All right, so today we're working on the planter because we got a bunch of parts that just came from Shoop, I think is how it's pronounced. I don't know, a bunch of farmers told me that's where you're supposed to get parts from. I don't know if you can see these or not, but these things are called, what are these things called? I don't remember what these things are called. Let me see if it says. Dry tail, no, that's not it. It's seed firmer, that's what it's called. Basically, it's got like this nice fat, like circle thing, rounded plastic. This is all plastic.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
And this is basically gonna sit inside the planter here going this way. And so it's gonna stick out. Basically, it's gonna drop a seed and this thing's gonna push that seed firm into the soil. Push it real good. Because if you have, I guess from what I'm learning, if you have a seed that gets dropped in the trench and it isn't making good soil contact, meaning like a big chunk of soil is next to it or maybe a rock or something, and it isn't like in the soil contact is super key. Why? Because I'm assuming because there's moisture in the soil and that needs to touch the seed, and if it does, then it will have a, grow better. And
at no point were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
Each one of these, there's 6 rows. Each one of these has got to get one of these seed firmers installed. And the downside is I've got to take these big wheels off and at least one of the seed discs off. These have to go deep inside here with a bunch of other pieces that have to go in there as well. So that's the project for today. Ouch. Every time on this thing. Now, that's gotta come off. We gotta read the instructions on how these things get installed. That one didn't come with instructions. So now we gotta go through this and figure out how they go on. So basically, with this kit, it came like a little, like almost like a car kit. So I guess I need to pop that off. Does that mean this thing needs to come off too? Oh boy, this is gonna be more work than I thought. Once in place, follow the instructions for an XP shims. Why do I need a filler block? And that means I gotta take both discs off. Who tightened these before? Oh yeah, that was me. Okay. Whew. I don't understand what's supposed to happen now. Like that? Yeah, check that out. I mean, that seems more secure than the other way. I really don't understand what's happening here. So now we gotta install the actual tail in there. Okay, that clicked. So that's good. And now we need to tighten this. I went way too far. There. I did it right. I think I did it right. That's the width of this bracket thing. Okay, so now what we got to do is check the pinch on the whatever. I don't even know what these things are called anymore. Basically, we take 2 business card style pieces of paper and you put it in there till it pinches like that. And then we do it this way till it pinches. And then we got to measure. It is like 1 3/4 inches, almost an inch. Yeah, it's 1 3/4 inches. So I think that's it.
2 hours later.
We got one done. And then the wheels, these closing wheels, I got to figure out. Somebody told me these closing wheels with the spikes will like sometimes kick the seed back out. And if you kick the seed back out, it's not going to grow. So I have some different solid type discs that I got. We're gonna have to swap those out. Problem is I don't have the wrench that's the right size. So we're gonna have to run to the hardware store, get a wrench, come back and finish those. But first I'm gonna put all of the seed firmers on, the little plastic thing we just put on all 6 rows. Maybe my other parts will show up today and we can finish the planter today, but we'll see. Worst case, we gotta finish up tomorrow. So talk to you soon. If you wanna see more, follow along, subscribe, and I'll show you what it's like to go from no experience to full-time farmer in no time.